Most of the Grateful Dead is dedicated to Angry Don. Watching the water from my head, Jesus, everything I give. Just in my son don't gonna make come again. window. I fall inside a wonder. Some homes of 1962. Funny how the night moves. Don't seem to have much to lose. Change how the night moves. Long closing.
for watching. Hit that subscribe and like. Hump Day Trio, live here on the Jersey Shore, private party. So you hit that subscribe, hit that like. Thanks, guys.
Doc. Doc. see in the middle, like it's curving, like it's
Yeah.
like picking its own neck a little bit.
Just keep doing those drugs there, Drew.
I try.
Guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe and like. Much love to you.
I'm good right now. How's everything sound? Is it together? Oh yeah, my bro. Thank you.
And yes, the way it is.
Yeah. Ready?
There's Angry Don.
Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're Hump Day Trio live on the Jersey Shore. Hit that subscribe and like. Tell us where you're from. We're making a map and tell you where you're from.
Go around.
Again for Angry Don. I know.
Tell how it's gonna be. Love like all day. Take a short break. We'll be right back.
All right, guys. There you go. There's a little set one for gig 2 of the week. So we got beautiful little, my glasses are leaving a mark on my face. Beautiful place here for the private party. Look at this. Not bad. Pretty nice. What do you guys think? Look at this. Look how beautiful this is over here. House is way the hell over there. So, beautiful place. Looking good. Surly, what's up? Surly, Dawn? How you guys doing? Dawn in the house, Surly in the house. Back in the day. All right, back in the day. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, me too. I wish I had a couple thousand people listening too, buddy. But thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe and like. Loco Moco in the house. Angelo, what's up? Surly, back in the day. Thank you again. Johnny Holt in the house. SC&S. Morrow from Japan. Theory from France. Thank you for being here. Fra Leg, thank you for being here, guys. And Bella. Taz in the house. Taz in the house. David Fournier. Fournier. Yes, I think that's how you pronounce it. Soundwave 45. Guys, thank you so much for being here. You guys rock. Rab Doc. Oh, somebody was being bad. Dawn had to put him in their place. Thank you, Dawn. Just scrolling back here, guys. It's beautiful weather here. Beautiful scenery. What do you guys think of my new haircut? I got a haircut the other day. What do you think? I think it looks pretty good. Jenny Barnes. Actually, she's an amazing artist on the Jersey Shore. She's played with me several times. And she is a hairstylist. So I think she did a pretty good job on my my hair. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Much appreciated. SC&S, great drums. Thank you so much, man. Yes, we're on the Jersey Shore. So my name's Neil Garthly. This is Hump Day Trio. We're live on the Jersey Shore. So put in the comments where you're from. I'd love to see where everybody's from around the world. So we're on the Jersey Shore. So today we are at a private party. And I think it's they sold the house. So this is like their last party that they're having here. So they are out and we're entertaining them to Nico D. We are on, I think, Paris. All right, you're in Paris. So we're on the Jersey Shore, like I said. So Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe and like. I love you for it. It's amazing. And last night we killed it. Got 150 likes and had a shit ton of views. So Octavio, thank you so much. Nico D, Angelo. So yeah, so great views last night. So hit the subscribe and like, guys. Please do. Please, 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 please. And then if you have a real desire to help support this channel, just go to my page and you can subscribe and be a member like Taz here. Taz is a member. And you get access to my Drumology TV show, which I used to have. And it was half-hour episodes about drums and guests and all that stuff. And you have access to the Drumology archives. If you are a member, a new episode gets dropped every week. So we're up to 5 episodes released so far. We got like 36 of them. So there's a whole bunch more. And for as little as $2. It's just $2 a month. Really, it's so cheap. I mean, you can find $2 in your laundry, you know? You can find $2 in your car. You can find $2 in your wife's purse. You can find $2 in the chair. So it's super easy. Thank you, Nico D. Thank you. So yeah, so it's super easy. Just $2 a month, cake, and you get to be part of this cool family. Dawn being one of my moms. Thank you, Dawn. Johnny Holt, the other one. We got Tennessee Tex. We also got Wolf Lover. And we got Ted Lawson. I haven't seen Ted in the last couple of days, but I think he said he was going to be on vacation or something like that. So, cheaper than a Snickers bar. You're damn straight there, Loco Moco. Yeah, cheaper than a Snickers bar. Marley, all the way from Scotland. All right, Scotland. We're in Scotland. My family goes way back to Dundee. Dundee, Scotland. My family goes way back then to the 1600s. My dad charted it out, whole ancestry thing. 1600s. My family goes all the way back to it. At least we can trace them that far. From Scotland. All right. SCNS. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you stopped by too. I'm glad you hung out. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like, hit that subscribe. You know, it's super easy to do. Super easy. Just double tap the screen and, you know, it's that. Just as simple as that. Yes, memberships. Check them out. Freedom. So check them out. $2 a month. Nothing. Also, check out my school, aodg.net. If you are interested in guitar lessons, drum lessons, bass lessons, you can hit me up, aodg.net. I give lessons either in person, if you're here in New Jersey, or over the internet. You can do it through virtual lessons. Nico D, yes, I'm the drummer. My name's Neil. I've been playing drums for 43 years. And have the Academy of Drums for 27 years. It's so easy, like trying on a shoe. You know it. Slip it on, baby. And been playing guitar for 24 years, 25 years. And been teaching for a long time. I've taught thousands of students. Taught over 70,000 half-hour lessons, so it is a long time. We play classic rock. It's all classic rock. All classic rock, guys. So I have to do a little phone call, and I will be back. You guys chill out. Got Johnny and Dawn taking over the helm. Go get something to eat. And I got to make a phone call to me lovely wife. Yeah, definitely. S&C. Definitely hit me up, man. Definitely hit me up. I've been doing it a long time. I can help anybody with drums, guitar, bass, anything like that. San Antonio in the house. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. Guys, again, please hit the subscribe and like. Hang out. You got Dawn and Johnny Holt here holding down the fort. Enjoy the beautiful scenery back here. We're going to be coming back up for set 2. I'm just going to grab a bite to eat, and I am going to make a phone call, and I shall be right back. So thank you so much. Hang out, chill out, relax.
I've always stopped. I don't want to, for some reason, I'm like, there's a reason why you don't do it.
What a view.
I'm online. I looked into it. Today's yes. I'm all for it. I watch football. A lot of football. Plus the high school. I joke around. So with my mom, personal plans. It never Woody was 2 blocks there. We were in all their houses growing up. We're driving over there. I'm in church. I always said
A lot of steps in today. Get a lot of steps in today.
you just like have it. I thought I was pretty fast. Dad doesn't freaking stall. I'm on the sideline with the guy on the boil. And all of a sudden, I hit him like on a pop on the thigh.
Said, how's your toe?
All right, guys. We're coming back.
Plastic thing that goes through their PA system going into it. That's it.
Remember the mutants on that Mars movie with Arnold?
March Tax?
No, Lorne. When he
Total
goes to
Recall?
Mars. Total Recall. Total Recall. Remember? My foot's starting to look like one of those mutants.
Repressed the lady.
With the bumps and stuff on it. So weird looking.
Because of the gout?
Yeah, I have like permanent, like, just joints are fucked
Okay,
up.
guys. So we are
Crooked,
Hump Day Trio
hammer toe.
back here. Beautiful weather. Look at the sunset here. Well, sun's behind us, but look what it's doing to the clouds. Beautiful
Do yourself
pastel
a favor,
colors.
Drew. Don't get old.
Pastel colors.
Exactly.
Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful. All right, guys. So we're Hump Day Trio live here at the Jersey Shore. Please put in the comments where you're from. And thank you, Johnny. Sabians, yes. Stage hats, stage crash, signature saturation crash that's a Virgil Donati, hand hammered medium ride, stage crash that's cracked on top of a hand hammered Chinese 18. So, and then 1980s Tama Superstar, 10, 12, 16, 22 by 14. And then this is a Bird's Eye Maple Tama 14. So yes, we are in Jersey, New Jersey right now. So guys, thanks for being here. Hit subscribe and like. Set 2 about to start.
I'm watching Kevin McMahon sat in one time. And he got up after the song. He goes, after seeing myself not, I have to lose weight.
Let them know dinner's ready. Thank you.
Just letting you guys know, dinner is ready. Dinner is ready. I don't have the cowbell.
Triangle. Triangle. Dinner is served. Ever tell you the time where I was playing in school band for my senior year, and my mom and my aunt Lynn and John, they all came out. I button down shirt and pants, everything for it. I played one song and it was a triangle. Hit it 3 times. Hit it 3 times, sat back down.
They all came out for that.
Yeah. I didn't tell him anything. I didn't know. I didn't tell him anything.
Guys, we're in Point Pleasant, New Jersey.
Miss you.
at the door, people think I'm crazy. So on my feet, show through the street, asking people, is it my triple? Sometimes I wanna see myself. Sometimes I see.
Do the he doesn't know it. Any requests? All right. Got a little bit of everything.
We gotta get the tip jar.
Well, they
What, true?
They made up their minds when they started dancing. They left before the sun came on that day. And left it to a talking long way. She took the wine and laid down to talking. little sublime for you. I got it.
I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. We're Hump Day Trio, live here on the
Cynthia.
shore at a private party. They're selling the house party, last party here for them. So hit that subscribe and like if you like what you see in there. If you really want to help support the channel, check out the
I'll do that
members.
one first, and I'll
Check-
go to-
Check out my webpage, AFTTree.net. Hit that subscribe and like. Thanks, guys. Love you. Love you.
I got you.
What's up, Ted? Ted's in the house.
We sail through the outer skies. Stars shall lock eyes. Land alongside. The morn in silver trees fall down the leaves. I love the night. Oh, purple waves, sound fire face. You love it always. Walk down love trees, blueberries, still alive, raised down for life. And so we may survive the crazy life. Great God of all, as we travel.
Do that. That'll be later.
Get out the pliers.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're Hump Day Trio. Hit that subscribe and like.
I do that part.
Come on.
I ain't doing that part.
We got you now.
It's a pretty view. So instead of I'll go. Immigrant.
Close the door, put out the light. No, you won't be here tonight. Snow for all, don't you know? Where's the car up and go? Where's Steelers bowling tree? So silent, devil moms at every step. Snap up on the front to slow. The dogs that them all hanging on. The kind knows them not. Goes out to Cynthia. Just for you. Send me on my way.
Take a little sip. I need to win a lottery, so I just overhaul my pedal board. What's wrong? It's like, keyboard is the pedals. But this rig is like 10 to 15 years old.
10 times, it's either the cable or the connector that goes into the pedal.
I need to get that spray that.
Take a look at Shane's 5 Bay Way send-off cake
Before we slice it.
before we slice it.
Thank you, brother.
All right, guys, there you go. Start flip this around here. So we got beautiful view of the Barnegat Bay. And we're in Point Pleasant, so who's here? Sammy Ball. What's up, Sammy? So Cool Loco. What's up, man? How you doing? Sammy, we did play some Bruce Springsteen already. We did that. That was this past set. We just did that. So, yes, we did that. But thank you for watching and thank you for being here, Sammy. And So Cool Local. Ted Lawson in the house. Johnny, thank you for hanging out all this time. And Theory. Sarcasm. What's up? Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yes, Johnny and Ted. Thank you for hanging here, guys. Love you so much. Guys, thank you for watching. We are Hump Day Trio live here on the Jersey Shore. We go live every time we play. Every Sunday is a guarantee. We're going to be 7:30 this Sunday. 7:30 every Sunday from the Arrowhead Inn. Actually, right after this gig, I'm going to pack up and head over to the Arrowhead because my wife she does all the booking there, and she has a band over there that is a Dead cover band, and they're playing till midnight. So hopefully I'll try to get the last set, and I'll go live for that. But yeah, so got that going on. And what else was I saying? I'm sorry, I lost my track of mind there. So live every Sunday, and we have also Monday, another private party on Monday. We'll go live there. And that's going to be this weekend. Next weekend it's just going to be Sunday. Weekend after that we'll have a couple extra ones. So we got some gigs coming up, guys. So hit that subscribe and like. Really hit that subscribe and like so you'll be notified when we go live. Definitely hit that like. We got 6 away from 100. Come on, let's do 100. Come on, guys, you can do it. It's so easy. Just double tap the screen. It's cake. Yeah, Johnny, I've been really busy the last couple of weeks. This is like the busiest I've ever been since COVID, since before COVID. So yeah, been really, really busy. Looking forward to having a little time off, to be honest with you. Getting a little break from my body. But yeah, so that is Hump Day Trio. So again, we're Hump Day Trio just live here on the Jersey Shore. So check it out. Hey, what's up, Chris? And we have Jess Fest coming up, which is my wife. It's her birthday coming up September 14th. September 14th, we're going to celebrate Jess Fest at the Arrowhead with the Hump Day Trio. Chris is going to be there. He's actually going to be there in person. So he will be getting up and playing, so you'll get to see Chris play here on the live. And you have seen him in the past, but you'll get to see him again. So that'll be cool. It's coming up on the 14th. And what else we got going on? Check out the poll for Mark Mara music. What song we should do next. Check that poll out and put your vote in. And don't forget to check out my memberships. $2 a month. It's like cake, dude. $2 a month is nothing. And you get to see all the archive videos from my TV show called Drumology. And you get access to some cool emojis. But there's going to be even more stuff than that. There's going to be like members only lives and stuff like that. So check that out. Also check out, if you are interested in lessons for drums, guitar, or bass, you can check me out at aodg.net. aodg.net. And that is my school, Academy of Drums and Guitar. And yeah, with Ted Lawson, that's what it is. It's going to be another original. It's going to be one of Mark's originals. So you have to go to his poll that he has on his page. Go to his posts, and he has a poll going of 4 different songs you can choose from. You put your vote in, so you get to see which we'll do next. You guys are the choosers. So awesome, Johnny. I loved you. I'm glad you loved it. Puts the pressure on for this next one. It's like, oh man, what are we gonna do that makes it even better than that? I don't know. So we'll have to figure out something that'd be fun and kind of cool like that. Yes, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Chris is a student, so Chris knows all about it. Taking lessons. Guys, again, thank you so much. Come on, we got 4 more likes. Come on, let's hit that 100. I think what I'm going to do, because I noticed that we get some pretty good response when this live starts and it slowly tapers off. So for this last set, I think I'm going to cut this and then start a new live on a new set, on that last third set. So see if we can get maybe more people in here and get the views boosted up. All right, guys. Yes, thank you, Johnny, for doing that. AODG.net. So who else is out here tonight? Ronald, what's up? Sarcasm, thank you again. Who else is here? Bernie, what's up, Bernie? Bernie in the house. Justina, I'm sorry, I can't read what you're saying. Let's see. What else here? We're scrolling back. Scrolling back. Dawn, thank you for being here, Dawn. All right, guys. So, come on, hit 3 more likes. 3 more likes. So I'm gonna let this run just a little bit. Let's get 3 more likes. Get that 100, and then I'm gonna start a new live when we go live on the new set. yeah, Ted. Go eat your sub. Go eat your sub. Sarcasm. Thank you so much. Some bug landing on me. Firehouse roast beef. Nice. Nice, Ted. Cool. Eat that sub, man. Love it. I love roast beef. But I kind of like it weird. My grandmother's old English way where you put butter with the roast beef. I love butter on a roast beef sandwich. It's my little weird thing. Hate me for it. It's a freaking bug. Johnny, this show, you mean? After this show, the other one, they play till midnight. So if I get over there in time and they're still playing for that last hour, I'll try to go live. Yeah, roast beast. Roast beast. Yeah, I love roast beef sandwiches. They're great. Great. All right, come on. Got 2 more likes. Come on. You can do it. All right, guys. Much love to you. I really do love you guys. You're an amazing community. You're awesome. I couldn't wish for anything more. What's up, K Santo? So I'm just gonna let this roll for a minute. I'm gonna go get something to drink and something to eat. See, get a piece of cake. And yes, 99 are right. And then I'll be back, and then we'll start a new live. I'll cut this one. We'll start a new live for that last set. See if that kind of boosts up the morale of the troops. All right, guys. Hang out, chill out. Be right back. I know, Chris. That's so. Okay, Santo is your wife? Oh. Well, that's cool. Okay, now I know. All right. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Much love. All right, guys. So, like I said, I'll be right back.
That's a certain type of Yeah, I was gonna say they normally have whippets there. Oh my god! They've been listening to the police a lot. They're amazing. It's a summer dance.
Come on, guys.
Next party.
It's a belligerent grill. Little Sultans. It's hard to like think back. Oh, like, you got there.
All right, love you.
I love it.
All right, Johnny, to answer your question, yes, I will be over there, and yes, I will be going live because my wife said they made an announcement that I will be going over there, making an appearance, and I will be sitting in with the band. So that makes it that I have to go there and go live. So we will be going live after this. Don't forget, guys, just hang out. We're going to start in a minute. All right, we got our 100. Yes. All right, so we're going to start a new live after this one when we come back. So just chill out, talk a little bit, and then we'll start a new live. On the third set, we got one more set to go. One more set. And then I'm going to head over to the Arrowhead, and we'll see Love Light play.
I want to see space. I want to see space. So one of the guys, it's my wife, trying to do it as a favor. No, I got it. Oh, I go by myself all the time. I go by myself all the time. It's like Jack Fire with? Okay, yeah, I've been out there. We went out to Shark River one time. I've been out 30. I'm assuming. It's been 315 by yeah, I feel pretty good. Yeah, I mean, one. That's why I won't. If I had two, yeah, 250. If I had two wheelers, that's why I like that. I go out to the market, 80. But I won't. Once I make payments on that, I might be able to. One more size up. Close, I got you. Who needs to pick your boat? Everyone. If you have one, you always need one.
Yeah. One. Oh, first. Back and get him.
Oh.
Go get the skipper. Yeah, there's a project back. They're like the original shore band. They were the original shore. But they're not dead off. I mean, they're tired. They've been doing it. They've been talking about it.
Well, we have a line. We have a line.
Oh, fucking cup of gasoline. And a little leaf blower. Sure, guess mine over there. Out there.
Another one must have a because the first time I'm at my cousin's house, my cousin Josh was having a party, and we're there, and this guy introduced me, goes, you know, this is my partner. I'm like, oh, you guys work together? He's like, no. He says, he's my partner. I'm like, oh, so at the same station. He's like, no, my partner. And I'm like, riding. I don't know. So my cousin comes by, I got him. I've never heard that term before in my life. And I'm thinking cops, I'm thinking shit. I'm thinking fucking shit. I'm thinking the dude more. I think they work together a couple times. I've never heard the term before. So I just like, no. Gosh. It was like two detectives. No, or one detective, and I don't know what the other was. It was the partner. That. So when he said, I was like, why would I say that?
What's everybody got going on this weekend? Johnny, you got anything going on? Ted? Theory, how you doing? You got any things there? Fat leg. Clash in Paris Sunday. Cool, Johnny. Very cool, man. Have a fun time with the car show. What kind of car do you have? A tea bucket. I'm sorry, you're taking a tea bucket. Nice.
Wait, why do I want to hear? Do you play like Pearl Jam Black?
You have to ask Drew.
Where is Drew?
Drew's right over there. So, still here for the cake sarcasm. It was all right. It was there. Yeah. Argentina in the house. All right. WWE in Paris. Oh, okay. Very cool. Sarcasm. What are you doing for the weekend? I'm working all weekend, playing shows. No, we're at a private party in Point Pleasant. Chris, that's where we are. Private party. They just sold the house, so they have like the last party, the last goodbye party. Working. Sarcasm, yeah. So they had their last going away party, like selling the house party. The house is empty, so everybody's in the backyard. It's over before my gig starts on Sunday. Okay, cool. Whew, Ted, I'm so glad. Oh, that's so funny. Guys, much love. Over 100 likes. All right, that's awesome. So we're gonna hit one more set coming up in about 10 minutes. So I'll restart the live. We'll try to get more views and more likes and more members, more subscribers. Yeah. So I just dropped another episode the other day for Drumology. It's about the paradiddle, the rudiment, the paradiddle, and we go through some of those lessons. That's an old video. It's a half hour long, so check it out if you are a member. 10. You have 2 devices. Okay. You have 2 devices. All right, cool. You can get your TV and you got your phone. No, I don't do gigs in New York. Sarcasm? Yes, we're in Jersey. We're on the Jersey Shore, so like Asbury Park down to Seaside Heights. So that's kind of the zone that we're in. Point Pleasant. It's also another place. Laptop with Wi-Fi. Excellent, Ted. So yeah, we're on the Jersey Shore. So we hit all those areas in that zone. And there's some amazing musicians here on the Jersey Shore. I will say that. Really, really amazing musicians. The whole music scene in Asbury is amazing too. That's something unto itself. So, but don't really get up into the city that much. Just, I'm gigging here all the time. I don't really have any gigs that go up that way. You know, I used to play in a band called Juggling Sons, and that was a jam band that would tour. So we would actually go all over the Northeast. We go all the way up into Maine, then we go down into West Virginia, Ohio. We go over to Virginia, Maryland, that whole, like, from Virginia and Ohio up and over. We went, like, everywhere. Upper New York State. So we used to do festivals, and we would headline these festivals, and we would kind of travel all over there. That was about 2009 to about a year and a half ago. So a good, I'll say 13 years. So, yeah, don't blame me for going up in the city. Yeah, it's just, there's now this like entrance tax and all that stuff, or entrance fee, and it's not even worth it. It really isn't worth it. I am going up to the city though, to go to Don Famularo. Don Famularo was my drum teacher, and he was like world famous. Worked with everybody and all the companies and everybody, and he just passed away recently. Sadly, he passed away, and they're having a little memorial show, a big drum memorial show at the Cutting Room in New York City. So I will be there for that sarcasm show. I'll be heading into the city on that day. So I will not be doing a live from there. From the Arrowhead. I'm not going to be doing an Arrowhead that night, but I'm going to try to go live there from the Cutting Room. Give you guys a little view or something else. Max. What's up, Max Reyes? How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much. So, yeah, so that's coming up. Yeah, it's going to be an awesome. There's going to be some amazing drummers. There's a lot of my friends there from the industry, particularly my really good friend Joe Bergamini, who was another student of Don Famularo's and who was sort of like his right-hand man. And Don Famularo had like a little clique of students, and I was part of that little clique that he would always include in everything, like going to the trade shows, hanging out. So Joe B was another student that was in the clique, and he and I were just really good friends, and we've still been friends this whole time. He's a great person. So he'll be there, so I'll get a chance to see him. I'm super excited about that. Taking my wife and my son, so they're going to get to hang out. get to see some amazing drummers that night. So I can't wait. I'm like a kid in the candy store, chomping at oh, I can't wait. So sad that we have to do it in this way, that we have to celebrate my teacher's passing and celebrate his life. But I'm excited to see everybody in the same respect. So we all carry on, right? We all carry on. I always use this saying, out of shit, a flower will grow. So, anything that is sad, that's tough in your life, something good's going to come out of it. So, out of shit, a flower will grow. Trust me on that one. All right, guys, let's see here. I got to plug you in. Oh, crap, the battery's dying. Battery dying. Show. Don't be tripping in my drum set, man.
You know what it is?
Don't be knocking it over.
I'm blinded by the light.
Okay, guys, I'm going to kill this. I'm going to jump over, start a new one. See you there. Toodaloo kangaroos.